Amina was at her wit's end, pacing back and forth, unable to calm herself down. The wedding dress, an elegant white hijab and lace gown, seemed to weigh her down, not just physically, but emotionally. With every passing second, it felt more uncomfortable. But the real issue wasn't the dress, it was Usman's mysterious absence. There were only 15 minutes left before the Fatiha was supposed to begin. Panic set in as guests crowded around the mosque courtyard, waiting impatiently. Amina tried to keep her emotions in check, but it was almost impossible. Her friends, dressed in colorful Atamfa fabrics and intricate henna designs on their hands, were already worn out. They stood in their high-heeled sandals and elegant abaya, itching to start taking pictures for Instagram. The photographers, supposed to capture the joyous moments, were just as nervous as Amina, continually asking if everything was okay, but Usman was still not there. Suddenly, the sound of a modest, dusty Peugeot 504 pulling up broke the tension. All heads turned towards the entrance. A young man stepped out, dressed in a simple babanriga with a humble bouquet of 3 hibiscus flowers in hand. His companions, his family stepped out behind him. Dressed traditionally, with the men in kaftans and the women in hijabs, without a hint of embarrassment, they climbed the mosque steps. A voice from the crowd shouted, "Is this part of the ceremony? Now Ishman the groom approached Amina and handed her the bouquet. "Assalamu alaikum, Amina," he said softly. "Please forgive my lateness." Amina's voice trembled with emotion. "Usman, what is this? Is this some kind of surprise?" She felt like she was suffocating under the pressure of the moment. Usman's tone was calm. "No, Amina, there is no surprise. I just couldn't tell you before. But I'm not a rich man. I'm just a simple Okada rider, working hard every day. But I'm here with my family and I want you to be my wife." Amina's face flushed with disbelief. "What are you saying? How could you deceive me like this? You've made a fool of me in front of my family." She turned her back on me, tears streaming down her face. Usman remained calm. "I didn't deceive you, Amina. I love you and I wanted to make you happy. That's why I borrowed money to prepare for this wedding, to buy you the gifts and take you out. But everything I did was out of love." Amina's father, Alhaji Musa, who had been sitting quietly with the Imam, finally stood up.
"Usman, how could you disrespect us like this? You brought shame upon my daughter on our wedding day."
But before Usman could respond, his mother Zainab stepped forward. "Alhaji Musa, with all due respect, your daughter didn't love my son for who he is. She loved the wealth she thought he had. We overheard her talking to another man, saying she was married Usman for his money." The crowd gasped, and all eyes turned to Amina, who stood frozen. "That's not true," she cried, but the doubt lingered in the air. Usman's family stood their ground, and his mother added, "Usman may not be wealthy, but he's an honest man who loves your daughter." With tears in her eyes, Amina stormed away from the ceremony. Her father, heartbroken, sat down again, muttering to himself, "How could I have raised such a daughter? Ow! Ow! Ow!" Now, what do you make of this amazing story? Do you think Amina fell in love because of money? Or should this man continue with this wedding? What are your thoughts? Let's have them in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And watch out for the second part. The drama continues.